You are gonna let him come to me a little bit. I know you was that mean you wasn't too close.
You no,
but you wait to hold and come. But you're gonna come as close as possible, put your hands up, okay? So Leroy, you go right by the crack. You go right by the crack and then say the same from you, yeah. Not afraid of catching before I make the ratchet shit flat. Motivate. Right here. My bad. Yes, you name. That's a foul. I get the shit right now. Just tell me about the real. Time. So we're doing the basics of 3 steps right, face him, and hold straight. 3 steps left, right? Stay down in the defensive stand.
Oh, sure, right.
Two dog. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2. That's 2.
3 steps. Go.
Slow.
Forcing baseline all the time.
So what we need to know, what trick is No, go again.
I was forcing baseline. Don't let it come back that side. Baseline all the time. Forcing baseline. Yeah, baseline. Don't let him come back. Let him come back, Gajan. Don't let him come back. Press on the fence, man. There's the press on the fence.
That's a pass.
Just pass.
And you still jump out on him. Chest pass. Please.
I mean, the profiters now.
Stop it, man. Hey, touch him. Oh, you look. Alright, okay, let me get There we go.
Ball.
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 Bell. Ball.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ball.
Oh, okay.
Ball. One pass away. Ball. Ball.
You want to pass the ball?
Daniel, talk, man. Daniel, you're tired. Put your hands up. Well, put your hands up in the man's face. Get in the man's face, Daniel. Don't be going idle.
Red. Fuck.
Next to that guy. What is that? Hey, dog. Ball.
Hey, ball. Ball. You want to tell me? Ball. Don't let him come back this way. Yeah, send him base now. Yeah.
Baik, kita ke masa ni.
Go. That's crazy.
Move. Move. Yeah. Move. Move.
Okay, stop. Stop.
Hands. Guys, you're not sprinting class here, you're just running class here. Sprint class. That's why you could have got all us know that we pass the ball behind.
Yeah, pull it.
Alright, spread out a little bit. Stretch it a little bit. Now when come up on the line, yeah. Alright, let's go.
Ball. Hey, someone's running to me there. I was wondering.
Are you too easy?
Ball. Hey.
Yeah. Okay, good. Stop. You see how you pull it out?
That what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. I was going to do that.
Triangle.
Simanti Baba, yeah. You are okay, good.
Ball. Hey!
This is catch mine.
No, down the table, bro.
Need the ball.
One pass away. One pass away. Ball. One pass away.
Stop. Do I gotta control you?
One pass away.
Ball.
One pass away. Ball.
Ball.
One pass away.
Ball.
One pass away.
Thank you, bye. Power pass the ball stronger than that, harder than that. Remember, his actual pass is the win. Try a little higher than that.
Daniel, you have come at him. Come at the ball, Daniel. So you're fighting. Come at the ball. Go right to the country. Stop, pass away. Yeah. Good hand. Good hand. Ball. Go pass away. Ball. Pass away. Ball. Ball. Oh, you don't get no. Ball. One pass away.
Ball, you right.
Ball. One pass away. Daniel, your back turn. Turn. One pass away. Good job, Leroy. Daniel, your back turn again.
Okay. Now you don't turn too much. There you go. Now, there you go. Now you got him. Okay. Guys, hold. Look, every player has what they do is their habit. If they're right-handed, take the right hand. Pay attention, Darion.
Go.
Take the right hand away from him. If he's left hand, take his left hand away from him. They're always going to come back to their strong hand. Okay? And here, you're trying to, it's called defensive gaps. You want to close the gap as much as you can. That's why you're foot faking. And the ropes are here. So every time the ball moves, you move. Okay? That's why the defensive string is so, and when you get to 4-and-4, you're going to see that if the ball's on this side, you're going to get drugged to the middle, which you shouldn't have to. You should be running to get to the middle anyway. So every time there's an action, there's reaction. That's what he's trying to teach you. That's what the string is for, is every time the ball's passed, you're moving. The ball's passed to the corner, you're moving. Okay? That's what the defense on the string is for. And if you, okay?
Next two.
People knows this because they got to do this about every day. The objective of the defensive string is every time the ball moves, you got to move. Okay. Remember, you used to put tape down the middle of it. Well, now when he does 4-and-4 shell, it's going to drag you. So if you go from what I call the strong side, the ball's on that side, that's called the strong side. Anything past this line right here, and you're on that side, that's the weak side or help side. Either terminology is correct. That strong side or ball side, help side. So every time that ball moves, you got to be moving. Now, here's the objective of what you're trying to do defensively, is to stay on balance. If you don't stay on balance, offense wins. Simplistically. Okay, and you got in the court. If you look at it, I'm not getting into Esdale's curriculum development, but it is basically a square to a certain extent. Sideline, 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 and back here. Okay, so you want to keep everybody out of the middle. You want to keep everybody going to that baseline or that sideline. You don't want them. You don't want to turn your body, let them go now. And then when the ball gets reversed, if you're on this side and the ball gets skipped past, you want to run to the middle. Don't slide. There's no sliding. It's running to the middle. Okay. And the simple rule I have, if you guys have been around me, basically there's about 10 defensive rules. First rule: stop the ball. I don't give a shit what you do. Stop the ball. That means if Sheffield is back out into here and that ball is driving to the basket, Sheffield should be running as fast as he can to stop the ball. Okay? I can't make it any more simplistic than that. Stop the ball. The next part of that is anytime early help is better than late help. Anytime you can be on your toes and help and recover back, you're going to be ahead defensively. Okay? And those are, I'm not going to go through all the rest of the rules, but that in simplistic is what you stop the ball. If you're that guy's on the baseline and you're on this other side and you see him driving the basket, you know he's a driver. Because here's what I see in the Caribbean. Guys like to drive it. Okay? Back in the States, guys like to freaking shoot it. There's a difference. Okay? So what you're trying to do is don't let him get to the basket. Keep everything out of the middle. And if you watch YouTube and go through all that stuff, you can call pack defense, you can call whatever you want, no middle, whatever you want to call it. But you don't want guys to come to the middle on passes, and you don't want guys to come to the middle on dribble penetration. You want to keep them out of the middle. Anytime a guy dribbles to the middle of the floor, he's going to create space. And he creates space, now you got a problem. Okay? I'm going to make sure he's not going to get to the middle of that lane. Okay. No middle. Don't let them come to the middle. Okay. And if they're trying to drive it to the middle, don't let them come to the middle. Yeah, you pick them up early, and the guy's back here helping. Leroy's back here, and he knows this guy's coming. I'm guard him. I'm going to fake at him and come back. Early help, better than late help. When you got dead feet, you stand. You're in big trouble. Okay. And I used to watch when I was a player. That's been many years ago. But when I see guys put their hands on their hips like this, game's over. Because that means they're standing up and they're tired. And so I'm going to take advantage of it. So I'm going to watch what that offensive guy's going to do. But if I'm an offensive guy, I'm going to watch that defensive man going to do. No middle. Force them to their opposite hand. And most teams, if you watch basketball, most teams run their offense to what side of the floor? Right side of the floor. Yeah.